This is Donna Martinez again, up late cooking. You don't know, it's such a joy not to have to cook a turkey, Cornish hens. Cornish hens are easier than a turkey. You gotta have it out, you gotta throw it out, all that. Macaroni and cheese, that's a breeze. The cake is a breeze. But remember, you know, remember, if you have a garbage disposable, these eggshells, they are, oh, my vape solution. Man, I don't wash my hands so much. These bad boys gonna be so dry before I sleep, and then wake up again and take a shower to cook the cake, and then take another one to get dressed. Because I do not believe in being. Your clothes have to be clean. You have to be hygienic during everything during cooking. But these eggshells, they're very good for your garbage disposable. You can put them down your garbage disposable. It cleanses your garbage disposable. And to keep odors out your garbage disposable, especially when you have a dishwasher. Did I mention it before? Always use, you can use no-name baking soda, as they call it, generic, and white vinegar. And it's going to be like a science experiment. Watch it bubble up. It will kill the odor, because there's something, it's a connection between the dishwasher, because if you notice, if you have a dishwasher, I have it on 2 different levels of the house. The dishwasher and you can hear the water rinsing, like you can hear it through your garbage disposable and that drain. And then sometimes it can develop an odor, and you come in your house like, what is that odor? And you know, I'm the Febreze Airwick Glade Queen. I only allow Febreze in the living room, Airwick when you first come in through the garage door, and then Airwick is through the bedrooms and the bathroom. The point is this, it's always going to be, and it's not masking any odors, because if I didn't have it, my house would not stink. And vaping don't smell like cigarette smoke. But the thing is, eggshells naturally cleanse your garbage disposal. Remember that. Eggshells, you can look it up. Eggshells are very good for your garbage disposal. You can put them down your garbage disposal. It will not damage it. Eggshells are very good. So I'm starting to make the egg mixture. Now I'm using the same bowl that I had that grated cheese where my husband grated it. So you're going to see the cheese and stuff. No, it's not nasty, because guess what? It's gonna go down the same way, because I'm about to make my egg mixture for my macaroni and cheese, and then I got my oven set for 325 instead of 350. I'm not gonna doze off and go to sleep. Oh, I'm burnt. Oh, baby, I messed up. Oh, I'm not coming. I remember I did that one Christmas when I was younger. My mother said, "So you're not gonna come because the dish that you were assigned to make?" I said, "But mommy, She said, girl, bring your butt on." She said, that happens. She said, welcome to life and welcome to cooking. She said, it happens. I said, but the cake stuck to the pan. She said, and guess what? Bring the cake. It's still going to get ate. And that's when I was, starting to stop cooking box cakes and use, no disrespect to you box cake cookers, but it's the same amount of time, and you'll find it's much better and it tastes better when you do your stuff homemade. YouTube has a plethora of recipes, unless you have it passed down through the family. Try them out for yourself. I even got a recipe off of YouTube the other day I saved. I said, sounds good. But you know what's the bomb? When you make your own rum cake. I used to have people that, what's the island they visit? And they would come back with the red, it's in the bundt cake shake pan, and it's rum cake, and you got drunk. I didn't know you could get drunk off that cake. I remember my niece, she's now like 21, and I was babysitting her and her sisters, and it was just like the other girls were taking their nap, and she wouldn't go to sleep. Kind of remind me of Fat Mama, and pretty like Fat Mama. The point is, we was eating us some rum cake. I forgot the name. It'll come to me later. The island, and my husband's coworker had, every time he used to visit this island, him and his wife, they would always bring us back this rum cake because it was so delish to me. And I used to eat like one slice at a time. It wasn't no big deal. But I remember me and my niece was like on this bench. It was like, Auntie, this is good. And she was like 7 years old. We were woozy, but I learned how to make my own rum cake. And if you want to get woozy, I get you woozy I got my own. I learned how to make rum cake. The bundt cake pan, I don't care if it's in a doggone regular cake pan. Baby, that Bacardi, my Bacardi Donna, aka Donna rum cake, it will get you below. But I suggest do not give it to children, because I did not know. I thought it was just like, oh, it's rum flavoring. I never took time to read the ingredients, that it actually had real Bacardi rum in there. And I think this island, if I'm not mistaken, they are I think, is it where Bacardi started? But it's Bacardi rum. And I said, oh my God, because my niece, we were giggling and laughing. And the next thing, my other nieces were saying, Auntie, and waking, I'm like, huh? They woke us up. We had got, I said, oh my God. And I let this baby eat because she likes sweets. But she's so skinny now, if she likes sweets now, I can't tell because she's so slim. And that girl's 6 foot tall. She's so pretty. So pretty. She look like a Japanese little girl. My nephew that's 5 years younger than me, daughter. She's so beautiful. So beautiful. We call her Jap. We call her a Jap because her eyes are so slanted. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I don't know if it's because my nephew's biracial and her mom is just, you know, she's a beautiful black woman, but the slanted eyes, I don't know where they came from, but she looks like she's half Japanese. She's so pretty. She don't look like Kimora Lee Simmons kids, but she just looks like that she could be half Jap. And we just nicknamed her Little Jap. And we were like, I remember like we were eating so much cake and we were like, oh, she said, Auntie, I want another piece of cake. And by her being so pretty, I got to think about pretty babies. And it's like they get away with murder. I don't care. I mean, there's no babies that are ugly. Babies are innocent. Children are innocent. But she was so pretty. And I never made differences between her and her sisters because they weren't biologically related to me. But to this day, they love me and they honor me, Mother's Day and all. They love them to Mama Donna, and they will kick your ass about me to this day because I never made difference. I don't believe in making differences in children because it's just like adopting a child. You may not be able to carry a child in your womb, but who's to say that you can't be a parent? Because those that can skeet them out and those that can carry them, you will swear they're not their parents, these children parents. But I said, oh my God, I felt so guilty. I told her mother, she said, you didn't do anything bad. You didn't know. I said, but I got my niece drunk and I didn't know because I just know we were laughing and giggling and I even got the cake. I said, baby, let's go get the cake and bring it to the bed because the other girls was laid down for their nap and she's just like me, hyper. Runs in the blood, honey. We hyper. Homegirl was up and I was up. And we just slicing it. We just, got to the point, should have known something was wrong. I started just tearing at the cake. I wasn't even slicing. And she was doing it too, because she's like, well, shoot. You know how little kids be like, they try you, they'll look at you like, I even had a little poodle like that, because I used to call him my son, my little black poodle. And I'm about to get another dog, finally. But he's going to, I forgot what you call them. Those little dogs with the little faces, and they look like little foxes. They have those little ears, and they're like reddish. I'm going to get one of those. I finally, and my husband, I talked him into it. He said, Donna, a dog. He said, what if Fat Mama? I said, she won't be allergic. I saw in the spirit she will not be. I'm going to have a little dog pretty soon. And I want a boy. I don't want a girl. But you know, it doesn't matter. I just think it's cruel when you get the boy dogs and you get them sterilized, you know, where they can't have other dogs. I'm not trying to make any money off this dog, you know. I just want a little house pet that is obedient, small enough. I can put them in my handbag. It's just, you know, I would get another poodle. I love poodles because I have to have hyperallergenic dogs, but I did a lot of research and I believe this dog right now. And I learned the secret on how to break in a dog that's small if they don't have the fur. If I give them a bath for like 5 to 7 days consecutively, as long as they don't catch no pneumonia and colds, because they look like people, and blow dry them, and I will get immune to that dog. I learned that. It came to me in the spirit about a dog that me and my ex-husband used to own, and he had fur. He didn't have fur. And that dog from that day did not, at first when I got him, I was itching, the face broke out, all hives, and I heard, bathe him 7 consecutive days. Man, if I was born back in the 1500s, it would have put my ass and burnt my ass at the stake, because you ain't supposed to know shit. That's why I'm too connected. Especially you two-faced assholes. I'm too connected. I'll sit up there and chew the fat with you right here in Detroit. I know you ain't shit, bitch. You've been talking shit, but talk is cheap. Long as you can't touch me, bitch. I know a lot of shit. I know shit just from looking at your pictures. I know shit that you say even while you talking on your videos that only God know. And sometimes I don't always get it all. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm all in their mix. I know they tea leaves. I can just see, I said, that's a motherfucking molester if there ever was one. Or that motherfucker right there, that's a good person. And I won't call him a motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to touch no food. I just scratched through my doggone scarf. But because I channeled my grandmother, my great-grandmother, who was a slave, she talking about, that's not cute, about bed wenches. No, she was a bed wench. I mean, I know she had to be. Because she was a house slave. Because she could cook. And the color that she was, you can't tell me she was out picking no cotton. She was in the house. And that's where the recipes come from. You know what's funny? You people think that we patent this and that. White people taught us a lot about cooking. Caucasian people taught a lot of black people how to cook. You know what? This oven is hot. I got to turn the air on. I hope my husband don't get mad. He going to be like, Donna, it's cold in here. Well, baby, this oven is hot. I got to put the air on. I'm going to put the air on for a minute. It's getting hot in here. And I'm not about to take my clothes off. It's getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off. But I'm about to do this egg mixture. Oh, I cut it off. So that's at 70. No. It's 80 degrees in the house. So I'm going to put it at 50 something and get a little chill in here for a minute and cut it off to make it balance. Because when the oven is going, the house gets the level, you know. And then I got my granddaughter now. Oh my God, I'm fat mama. And my niece, I can't keep bugging her. She's getting that good pregnant sleep, and she got to get some rest because she really does a lot of help this weekend. Because I didn't have to take fat mama out when I knew, and because fat mama is teething and she's off the hook. I'm just listening to her. I'm just trying to determine what type of cry. I hear her stirring around. Well, that's it for the videos, people. I gotta go get the walker and put the little blockade up because she can't come in this kitchen and burn her hands on nothing. I would kick my own ass before I let my granddaughter burn herself or hurt herself. And if a motherfucker fuck over her, I will kill your ass. Fuck what you say. Oh yeah, like I told somebody, I had put my granddaughter picture up here. And Mr. Beasley was so nice. He said, I saw he just talking shit because I know I ain't fine. But I am fine in a way. To be 54, come on. You gotta admit. Chick looking cute in the AM. No makeup on, but this lip gloss, is it still on? Or lipstick? My lips are so, because my lips are pink. I don't have on eyeliner. I just have on false lashes. And I got my brows done today for Thanksgiving so I could be the pretty mommy. Oh, fat mama. Oh, God, she's woke. I gotta go get fat mama. That's what I get. My son said, Mom, but how you gonna be cook? I said, like I cooked when you guys were little. Yeah, okay. For you mothers and grandmothers, you remember when, you know how babies, when they go, and get your attention? She's doing her baby calling for granny. She's calling out for granny. She's in there shaking her crib. She's in there. That's like, do you hear me? Because she heard my voice. But it was time for her to wake up, so I need to change her. But one thing about her, even with the blockades up, that she can't get in the kitchen while I'm cooking when it's hot, she likes to sit and take notice. And I talk to her, and I give her that eye contact. I say, remember these things that you see. Because one day I'm just going to be a memory. Remember this lady right here. Because when you're a little older, I'm going to teach you how to cook. And she just look at me like she understands everything. I swear it's like looking at my mother. Those gray eyes are so piercing. I wish my gray eyes was as pretty as hers. My gray eyes are not that gray. You have to be up close and personal to see my gray eyes. Her eyes are just piercing. They just like look through your soul, like, but not in an evil way. She's so sweet. She's so innocent. I gotta go get Fat Mama. Let me go change her. No baths yet, baby. I'll give you a bath in the morning, and then you're gonna take another one before we go over your dad's house. So they see I kidnapped you. Oh, it was going too good. And I have to make this egg mixture. Fat Mama is squawking. Now it has turned into a full-blown cry. I gotta go get my granddaughter. And she may need, of course she's gonna need changing. If it's just urination, I gotta change my baby. Yeah, I gotta go get her. Yeah. That cry right there is like, if you don't come get me, I'm gonna get even louder. But she's doing this. Have you guys, my son used to do that. That's funny. She do the same thing you do. She shakes her crib like, she stands up and she goes, like, it's like it starts out like, and he used to do the same exact thing to me and his dad back in the day. He used to go, man. And we used to sit back and say, look, we would watch and see how long he gonna do it. He'll say, and then his butt would pull up because he was at that stage when he was about to walk and turn one like her. And he would take his cage and rattle it. It's a cage to them. Those cribs are cages. And he would just shake it. And she's doing that right now. I hear her. She's so much like me. And like her dad. I gotta go get Fat Mama. She's worth more than me being on YouTube. Once again, to the good people, have a happy holiday. I wish I could put Fat Mama on my back like on that little holder I used to have, but she's too fat. She'll weigh my back. She'll have me like, I can't hold up this big old, I used to call her a bag of potatoes, but this chick, she's more than 50. No, she's not more than 50. I just could put her on my hip, but when I get the macaroni in the oven, we're going to sit down and we're going to play some Sam Smith. Y'all look up Sam Smith. I'm too good at goodbyes. That's a good song. I'm too good at goodbyes. I'm too good at goodbyes. I love that song. I play her music that is soothing to the soul. That is Sam Smith has a depressing spirit, music carries spirit, but that song is so beautiful because he's been hurt a lot. He's a homosexual, but he's been hurt a lot, and he did the Adele when he cleaned up with all those. You know what? There's heat because I got it on hot wash. There's heat generating from. That's why it's so hot. There's heat generating from this doggone dishwasher, and the oven is on. All right, Fat Mama, you about to watch me. She loves to watch me cook though. Them eyes be so big. Them big old gray eyes be like. And I'll probably put a little bit of that cheese in her mouth. You want some more? Look, you're not gonna eat up all the cheese, Fat Mama. She can drink her. She can hold her baba. But she oh, I gotta go get her. Yeah, she's on it right now. She's on a tantrum right now, and she's teasing. I gotta go get Fat Mama. Y'all have a happy holiday from Donna and family and Fat Mama.